Thank you very much for your invitation to come. I'm very happy to be there together with you because I really believe that Info Security Russia 2016 it's a real way to introduce people, to gather youth people and to make a better future. Few words about my speech. What is the main point of this speech? As you can realize during the presentation, I told a few words about the history of the cyber terrorism and passed through some list of the well-known cyber attacks in the last few years. I also make a special focus for the cyber terrorism activities in the Western Balkan region, the region from which I am coming here. As you could see, there is some very huge potential in order to make a real physical damage using some standard internet technologies. Doesn't matter it is doing some organized group, some country, or even maybe just one very young teenager. Today the people have an extraordinary power using only keyboard. The key point from the Western Balkan region, it could be about the cyber terrorism. It could be good, let's say, information and recommendation for everybody all around in the world. That means that nobody is not secure, that everybody must take care about the information security. And today it's a real time to start cooperate. Everybody today must cooperate in order to prevent against the cyber terrorist attacks. I'm really coming from the real cyber security world, not only as a president and somebody who is doing some, let's say, humanitarian work. I am doing the real cyber security work on the everyday basis. My company, TowersNet, it's especially focused in the cybersecurity solution to protect, to analyze, to give to the court the evidence in the cases of the cybersecurity criminal. One of my aims to come here, it's actually to see what is going on in Russia, to see is there any potential to establish cooperation with the Russian companies. I would be very happy if I could find out some Russian, 100% Russian solution in this specific market area. Just to mention that my company already have established cooperation with one of the cyber institute. It's a Nikiret Institute inside of the Gazprom.net. They are producing an excellent solution for the protection of the mobile units. And I, as one of the partners, trying to, let's say, develop and sell this production in my region. In opposite, my company is an owner of one very nice brand in the cyber protection area. This is a TowersNet Defender. It's a new, modern, all-in-one cybersecurity solution. All-in-one meaning the managed security monitoring, the intrusion prevention and detection system, and web application firewall. It's easy to deploy. It's a very, very, let's say, modern solution and totally vendor neutral solution. I do hope that during my visit here, we'll talk with the people and we'll probably find out the partner for the Russian market. I will be very happy if I could work in both direction here in Russia. Right now, I'm thinking what would be the best, let's say, next step for me and my company to come and open office here or try to work through some of the distributor network. This answer I do hope I will have till end of the Info Security Moscow. Russia, it's a really amazing country. It's a really big, very, very strong economical, and as I told you, it's for all of us, it's an amazing market. If we are looking at Russia only as a market. But as you know from my country, we are never thinking and doing things with Russia only in this way. It's always some specific emotional correlation, etc. And if we are talking about the vertical market, I could say that our solution, it's a solution could be used in the all potential networks. It's not a just solution for the, let's say, some specific and very well and high critical infrastructural network. It could be used for everybody who have a physical IP address. There is, by my opinion, two main points. One challenge is, let's say, the new Russian politics regarding the information security. By my personal opinion, Russia today doing, let's say, very good things for the Russian information security future, because the cyber space, it's today a pretty dangerous space, and every country must take care with a special focus for the cyber security for his own cyberspace. And this is a really big challenge. How to do something and how to offer something could fit all requirements from the Russian, let's say, authorities. This is one big challenge. Another challenge is competition. As I could realize, there is in Russia today everybody trying to do business. And you must, let's say, get the proof that your product could fit official requirement, and also to be, let's say, in some advantages against the competition. There is a pretty tricky question. You know, this question must be, let's say, answered in a very sensitive way. To give you a right answer, I must know really in the details the situation in the Russian info security sector. But okay, Russia is a big economical territory, is a big country at all, giving space for everybody to do business. And by my opinions, everybody who could offer the, let's say, solution with the vendor neutral, with the capability to give the full control to the Russian end users, for sure will have a good future. If I understand your question very well, maybe it's correlated with the today's situation and who decide to come and present his solution during this specific event. Info Security Moscow is the biggest event in this specific market niche. It's a really great opportunity for everybody to come to share experience and opinions and to, let's say, make some competitor calibration. I'm pretty sure that some of the, let's say, the most famous and biggest vendors for sure will come the next year. This year maybe they are thinking about the possibility how to solve, let's say, some problems they have regarding the new criteria from the Russian market. Because, you know, Russia is pretty strict regarding the criteria. If you cannot get approved that your solution is fully controllable from the end user side, you must do something in order to be ready for the next days.
How do you find the show?
Yeah, it's an excellent show. And I did not have enough time to pass very in the details, but I will do this in the next few days. But what I got from the first expression, yes, I'm very happy to see that there is some specific real vendor, real Russian vendors. And first of thing I will do, for sure I will visit those stands and start talking with the Russian producers, you know. And it's something really you as an organizer need to be very proud of.